That's old. Good morning, this is Jeff with Sewer Tech Northwest. Today we're at property address 2710 Southwest Scenic Drive here in Portland. We're located inside the garage or basement. I'm going through a 4-inch cast iron cleanout. It's a 3-inch cap, but it's 4-inch pipe. We're going to insert the camera and check the overall condition and serviceability of the sanitary sewer line. Currently have water running. Here we go. Transitions here over to 4-inch ABS plastic. Transitions here over to 4-inch 3034 PVC pipe. We just went through a stretch of standing water there. We'll assess that on the way out when the line's drained. All right, here at about 110 feet, this is the main lateral connection. We're going to let the line drain out here for a few minutes. I'm also going to go locate the camera head. All right, located the camera head successfully out the main on Scenic Drive. The line goes down the street almost 100 feet before going out into the roadway. And the pipe is all drained out here. We're going to go ahead and reel in. All right, we just put through the concrete pipe there. We are seeing a fair amount of aggregate rock. It is still functioning. Looks like everything's flowing through there fairly easily. We don't have much in the way of debris buildup, but it is nearing the end of its lifespan. So I would maybe rescope this thing in 3 to 5 years to keep an eye on it. At some point, though, I would recommend updating it before anything happens, like pipe walls start collapsing. And that's not going to happen immediately, but it's when you start to see aggregate rock showing through it, it's nearing the end of its lifespan. And we've got kind of a black stringy dangly coming from the top of the pipe there. It appears to be a rough cut, or from when they sawed the pipe there, it looks like a burr. Is that it's kind of spiraled in shape, which is not indicative of roots, nor is the jet black color of that. That does not appear to be a root intrusion there. Okay, so we have about a 3-foot belly here, 3.5 feet long roughly. It gets up to an inch of standing water. It appears that this line was done recently. I would try and contact a repair company to see if they will warranty this and come correct it. It's not a terribly significant belly. However, even at this point here, it still can cause debris to collect in the line. I do recommend looking into that, see if they'll come back and fix it, because that should not look that way, especially being a very new repair. Now we're just about to really camera out of the line. We're coming back underneath the garage floor here at this point. I recommend a spot repair. More than anything, I recommend contacting the company who repaired this. It sounds like the line was replaced within the last year or so, something like that. I would recommend contacting them to see if they'll take care of that belly there from about 93 to, it's about from 93 to 96 or 97 feet. We do have an inch of standing water in that area, and typically right around 5 feet of pipe with at least an inch of water is where I typically start to see toilet paper and things collect in the line. So I do recommend getting that corrected. And then we have the concrete that's showing a fair amount of wear out underneath the street area. At this point, it doesn't need to be updated, but I would keep an eye on it, maybe scope it every 5 years. Once that aggregate rock starts showing, you really want to get it updated before the lines falls apart. You'll lose your ability to do something like an epoxy liner, and you will have to do some amount of digging to correct it. This time we have adequate flow to the main lateral. The ABS and PVC portions of the line are all in good condition. The concrete I would call fair condition, but it is functioning at this time.